Hello guys, I am Kirti here. As you know, in last video we read about psychology fields or areas. So let's get to know today about educational psychology.
Save time, learn more and improve quickly.
तो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम पढ़ेंगे कि एजुकेशनल साइकोलॉजी यानी शैक्षिक मनोविज्ञान क्या होता है। Educational psychology is the branch of psychology concerned with the scientific study of human learning. The field of educational psychology involves the study of memory, conceptual process, and individual differences in conceptualizing new strategies for learning process in human. शैक्षिक मनोविज्ञान मानव शिक्षा के वैज्ञानिक अध्ययन से संबंधित मनोविज्ञान की शाखा है। मनोविज्ञान के इस क्षेत्र में मानव में सीखने की नई प्रक्रियाओं की संकल्पना के लिए स्मृति, वैचारिक प्रक्रियाओं और व्यक्तिगत अंतरों का अध्ययन शामिल है। शिक्षा मनोविज्ञान में दो शब्द शिक्षा और मनोविज्ञान समाहित हैं। शिक्षा शब्द लैटिन लैंग्वेज यानी लैटिन भाषा शब्द एजुकेटम से लिया गया है, जिसका अर्थ है भीतर के गुणों को बाहर निकालना, मीन्स टू ब्रिंग आउट द इनर क्वालिटीज। बेसिकली एजुकेशन साइकोलॉजी इज द ब्रांच ऑफ अप्लाइड साइकोलॉजी विच इज डेवलप्ड टू हेल्प नॉट ओनली स्टूडेंट्स एंड टीचर्स बट ऑल्सो अदर पीपल लाइक प्रिंसिपल्स, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स, policy makers, guide and counselors to know, deal and understand all the psychological aspects and situation and their effect which affect their teaching learning outcome in any concern. तो चलिए अब चलते हैं थ्योरीज ऑफ एजुकेशनल साइकोलॉजी। First point, birth of psychology. Birth of psychology at the time of philosophers Plato and Aristotle. The mind of a child is tabula rasa, means blank slate. Second point is structuralism, संरचनावाद. Third point is functionalism, व्यवहारिकता. Fourth point is psychoanalysis, मनोविश्लेषणवाद. Freud given three states of mind: id, ego and superego. Freud theory on Oedipus and Electra. Oedipus for male child and Electra for female child. Freud theory on Eros and Thanatos. Life instincts is Eros and that instincts is Thanatos. Freud creates 5 stages of psychodynamic theory. According to Freud, life is a combination of tension and pleasure. The psychosexual energy of or libido was described as the driving force behind behavior. On the basis of Freud classified following 5 stages is oral stage, anal stage, phallic stage, latency stage and genetical stage. Here is chart. Freudian defense mechanism in this chart. Sixth point is behaviorism यानी व्यवहारवाद. Father of behaviorism J.B. Watson. In 1912, Watson denied to psychoanalysis method of mind and consciousness as a science. Watson admitted psychology as a study of stimulus and response which can be measured objectively. Seventh point is Gestalt psychology, समष्टि मनोविज्ञान. Gestalt psychology is a school of thought that believes all objects and scenes can be observed in their simplest form, sometimes referred to as the law of simplicity. The theory purposes that the whole of an object or scene is more important than its individual parts. Eighth point is cognitive psychology, संज्ञानात्मक मनोविज्ञान. Cognitive is the scientific study of the mind as an information processor. Cognitive psychologists try to build up cognitive models of the information processing that goes on inside people's mind, including perception, attention, language, memory, thinking, and consciousness. A schema can be defined as a set of linked mental representation of the world which we use both to understand and to respond to situations. Humanism यानी मानवतावाद. Humanistic psychology is a perspective that emphasizes looking at the whole individual and stresses concepts such as free will and self-actualization. Okay guys, here the topic is finished. Thank you.